This is easily done. I like making a lot of money for what I do. I like the fact, rather enjoy the fact, that I can swing my little microphone over here and I can speak dulcet tones. Or I can talk in weird voices. And I can make a lot of money for doing it, right? Or people can try to not pay me a lot of money and use my voice without my permission. Well, that's capitalism. Not a lot of protections for the worker, not a lot of protections for the individual, the creator of the content, but lots of protections for the people who exploit that content or use that content for their own profits. You see, I enjoy a system where my skills and talents are monetarily valued. But just like I have had to form my own ethics and my own boundaries in my career, capitalism only works with two things. Only works. Capitalism has failed no fewer than 8 times since Reconstruction. And every time capitalism has failed, it has been democratic socialist policies that have brought America out of ruin. So that in and of itself is sort of a blanket understanding that capitalism at its core fails. It cannot sustain because it is exploitive of the American workforce, of the workforce, not just America, but as a principle, it's a failure. As a principle, it's a failure because at the foundation of capitalism, now I'm not talking about textbook stuff, I'm talking about stuff you can learn in a classroom. At the foundation of capitalism is greed. And greed, I know the 7 deadly sins are literary and they're not doctrine, but they are doctrine in the sense that the literary 7 deadly sins are based off of doctrine, but not just Christian doctrine. Doctrine from almost every major religion, almost every major spirituality on this planet that has ever formed on this planet demonizes greed, overindulgence, excess. It's almost as if there's a universal human morality at play, and we're failing that test. Yes, I'm a hypocrite because I go pay my yard guy $45 so I don't have to mow my yard, and that's capitalism. And I enjoy making hundreds of dollars, sometimes thousands of dollars, for stepping in front of a camera or putting my voice in front of a microphone. But just like I had to decide, I don't do alcohol, tobacco, firearms, and I don't do certain kinds of things. Religion, politics, porn. Capitalism has to have a conscience, or it cannot succeed.